Hello, Aries. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot and welcome to your end of month reading. For the new people, welcome. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your reading for the end of the month. Going to pull 3 cards, clarify as much as we have to. We are also going to see in the event your person does not want to share their energy, we'll pull 3 cards and see what's going on there. If you are happily independent, we'll pull 3 cards and see what's coming down the pike. Speaking of coming down the pipe, please take what resonates, leave what does not. Gosh, eager to talk of these cards. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You know, we all go through similar things as human beings, just not at the same time. So we do support here, okay? We support and we enjoy the readings. Look, my card's just all acting up. What in the world? This was the 6 of Pentacles that wanted to be iffy. So on that note, let's get your cards pulled, dear. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Swords. Travel. Closing a chapter. Moving on. Feels like a door might be closing. Let's see. And this is good because that means there's been some graduation here in terms of feelings, leaving stuff behind, being able to, start a new chapter. They say 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, which means you look forward to where you're going. And this person certainly is. Second card for you, dear. Death card, transformation. Dude, you are... Sorry about that. That was an Amber Alert. I don't know how much you heard it come through, but we have the 6 of Swords and the Death card was your second card out, okay? So there's a complete shedding of someone, something, the way you used to give a shit about something, you don't care anymore. There's a new lease on life. You're coming into your own. It's like I said, it's like how you graduate from adolescence to preteen to teen to young adult. There's a graduation going on here in terms of a next level of life. You are shedding a way of being right now. Absolutely. Or shedding something that was in your system. Let's get the third card for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. This is a wonderful heads up. Wonderful heads up. So if you're ever wondering when something would... 5 of Wands wanted to flop out. If you're ever wondering when something would leave your system, oh, it's coming. Very, very soon. This week, you'll be fully transitioned. Third card for Aries. Oh, 10 of Wands. Done. Done with the burden, are we? Done with the burden. Done with the burden and scooping up all the lessons. Scooping up all the damn lessons and wisdom that came with it. But we are done. 10's our final cards. Let us not forget. So we're moving all the way away and into a new beginning. And this new beginning is here 3 times, essentially. Moving on to calmer waters is a new beginning. The Death card is a card of transformation, transition from one thing to the other. So moving on here, moving on here. And the 10 of Wands is the end of a feeling of a certain way, the end of an oppressive actions in a certain, let's say relationship, or having to compensate for somebody's lack thereof. It's the end of that. Moving on. There is no 11th card. So this is a whole transition. Inside and out. Swords are mentality, way of thinking. Maybe repetitive thinking. Maybe incorrect thinking. That is being transitioned. Spiritually, emotionally, is going through a change, a growing maturation, And these 10 wands, those are lessons. Clarifying the Six of Swords for Aries. Beautiful. We love it. Six of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. Swords, swords. You know, what you couldn't see before, you sort of allowed things to just be. I feel like this person just let things unfold in their natural way. These six swords are, like I said, cerebral. So you're seeing what you couldn't see before. Obviously, you're seeing it clearly and moving on from that way of thinking, or from not seeing red flags. You're seeing what you couldn't see before or refused to see. Could be about others, could be about situations that you accept, could be about yourself. But you're taking the lessons with you once again, but definitely seeing what you couldn't see before and moving to a place in your life with better understanding. Calmer waters, a better understanding, a more solid understanding. Clarifying the Death card for Aries. And that's clarified. Look at that. Four of Swords again. So this week, you might not be, feeling very talkative. This is another transformative, meditative card to let yourself go through this path, through this journey of transformation of the mind and the soul. You're feeling it too. You're knowing it. You're quietly accepting and taking in all of this knowledge and fully open to transitioning. Transformation is occurring for you this week, without a doubt. Clarifying the Ten of Wands for Aries. Ten of Wands, thank you. Ten of Pentacles. This is the end of something that you used to think you had to earn. Something you used to think you had to put up with in order to have. It's the way you used to fully operate, whether in relationships with peers or something like that. This is a graduation, a spiritual growth, a mental growth. This is a graduation all day long. So happy for you, Aries. We all are. Love and support. All are, Aries placements, people watching, cross watching. I totally support all of that because I do it too. Messages do not expire. So please share as much as you have to if you know somebody going through something that needs to have or hear a good message. They don't have to be the star star sign. I can't find the word that the title is under. No. Gravitate toward the title if that's calling your name. There's a message there for you. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Right next to the Two of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Okay. Caused me to... I was going to say, caused me to break my table and I almost dropped my camera. Y'all get me too excited. Let me reposition this. Where was it? Okay. Make sure you can still see the cards. Three of Cups. Yay. Hooray! Willingly is what we said. Going towards a new understanding. And this is of yourself. This is of your conduct. This is of your thinking. Everything is being transformed because you're willingly going towards calmer waters. Calmer waters, for this instance, means going toward that best and highest sort of situation for your life. Away from what ain't. You know, these 10 wands, this came from putting up with, waiting for it to change. Excuses, this, that, and the other. Those are all lessons, hard lessons, oppressive lessons. Gladly going towards calmer waters. It's almost like just shifting into your true lane. The beginning of that. Either refused to see it before or just couldn't, you know. And sometimes we just can't see things. And that's just part of, because we had to learn in that environment. We had to have those lessons. Clarifying the Death card for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your kindness. Clarifying the Death card. This is all transformation right here. I don't want that. Death card for Aries. I knew people has to come out my hands, right? I don't be playing. Death card. Death card is clarified by the 10 of Cups. Okay? This reading is reading itself. This transformation is utterly amazing for you because you feel, like I said, like you're entering into your true path. Shedding without any fear, anything that is oppressive to you, burdensome to you. Not duties or anything like that. Just when you don't fit in somewhere, or if your doors are being closed in your face, it's like you're accepting that it's protection. And that's what this learning is. It's not you physically moving away and this and that. It's mentally moving into a zone of understanding. And this guides you to associate with people, places, and things that are for your highest good. That is your lane. And you're willing now. And that's evidenced here by the 3 of Cups. There's only 2 cup cards on the table, and the second one is the 10 of Cups. Another sort of final graduation card, but it's like you're being welcomed home, being welcomed back, being welcomed into your true happiness. 10 of Cups is like the ultimate relationship on every single level. You are entering a transition into your lane, your true path in life. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands right next to the 10 of Pentacles for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Love this. I didn't even see what that was. Yes. And that's further clarified. There's blessings lying ahead. I don't know what you've done, but you have good karma. There is the way you're going to use these wands of learning. 3 of Wands for the people that are listening through their headphones. Further clarified, the 10 of Wands. Right next to the 10 of Pentacles. Heading into the 10 of Pentacles, not only relationship, not only business, it's also community, and it's also combined. So your path and your expectations moving forward are due to this spiritual new beginning, transformation. Shedding those places where you no longer belonged or just wasn't working out a bit faster than you used to. Gladly. Now the plans for the future are with eyes open, with expectation. Not feeling any sort of desperation, but expectation of good things yet to come. Adventures yet to unfold. Travel, this and that. This person is moving forward with confidence. 3 of Wands isn't sitting there nervous. They're confidently waiting on their ships to come in. They've learned some things that they're now implementing. And they expect a decent outcome. Nothing wrong with that. I love this reading for you, Aries. So let's get 3 more clarifications for you. Let's get 3 more clarifications here. This just seems like a flower blossoming, you know? Seems like just the end of, let's say, being, I was going to say like a teenager or something like that, and then adult, but you still have that young adult phase. But there is a phase here that's being closed and a new beginning happening for you here. And you're evidently going in the right direction with this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. It's like, keep going. Keep going. Keep trusting in this transition phase. Keep learning. Head toward places and people and things and situations that will promote growth, that will challenge you to grow, challenge you to learn. But ultimately, it feels like a place where you're being cultivated, you're growing, you're learning, you're embraced. You feel like you're not necessarily with your tribe, but people of the same mindset. Everybody's striving for things equally. Clarifying the 6 of Swords for Aries, right next to the 3 of Cups. And that's clarified by the 4 of Cups. You know, this is here, letting it happen. Not interfering, just letting it happen. Not trying to put your hands on the wheel. Look at either side of the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is like supporting the 6 of Swords, moving forward, heading into calmer waters without trying to, you know, not navigate or put your hands on the wheel or have any input into your destiny. You're just trusting and going with it. This 4 of Cups is not interested. This 4 of Cups is just not going to interfere with destiny. Remember we said we're just going to let things unfold the way they're going to? That's what this 4 of Cups is reiterating here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody has a choice. And the Cups in common again. But because you trust in the process, you let the process unfold. And that's why the 3 of Cups is celebrating this 6 of Swords. You let the process unfold. Clarifying the Death card. Right next to the 10 of Cups. This person is committed to the transformation. Absolutely committed to the transformation. They're just going through it. Look at that. Not interfering at all. 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Not interfering, just accepting it. Trusting. Oh, that wanted to come out. Dude, you are going to embrace this new life. And people are going to want to embrace you even further. The Lovers wanted to flip itself out, clarifying the Death card further right next to the 10 of Cups. This is you stepping into your lane and you being welcomed. This is you choosing yourself. The Lovers. This is like the perfect fit, the perfect match, gravitating towards it. it's almost like finally sort of becoming whole or more whole. Amazing. Clarifying the 10 of Wands for Aries right next to the 3 of Wands. And that's clarified. Please, I'm done. And that's clarified by the Ace of Wands. You just can't get any better. This is amazing. This is amazing. You're taking everything that you're learning. If you're in an environment, if you're in a work situation, you're sort of like finding your place or establishing your place in an environment. You're going toward, clearly going toward a place where this new passionate beginning of a life for you, something that you're absolutely going to thrive in, love to do, and be amongst people that also love you for it, and a whole community here. There's something about a wonderful future evolving out of this transition. Bless you, Aries. Bless you. We love you, support you. This was an excellent reading. You've got a lot to look forward to, and we all had something to learn here. Sometimes we just got to take our hands off the wheel and let destiny do its thing. Trust in the process, trust in our guides and God, and move on, move forward, and transition to where our ultimate happiness is, where there's expectation, where there's good things, where things grow, and there's life, and there's passion and action. Ace of Wands. All right, guys. Thank you so much for letting me share. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you later.